Okay, thank you for coming. I welcome all of you. So I've been missing you so much, but at least God has enabled us to meet today again. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. So for those of you who are just joining us, we are still continuing with the Edify e-learning project. This project is sponsored by Edify Uganda, organized by Christian School Owners Association, and implemented by ICT Teachers Association of Uganda. So this week, what we are going to be doing, you are all aware that last week we had examinations. A good number of you did examination and you passed. I'm very happy with the results because some of you even scored 100. Okay, most of you are scoring 95. That was very good. We shall go there and also look at it when we come to corrections. Yeah, so this is primary 6. This is primary 6 mathematics presented by Akenya Tonny. The person who is talking now is Akenya Tonny. And this lesson, we are going to be going through corrections for end of program assessment. That is what basically we are going to be doing in this lesson. So I humbly request you that we are going to be participating, but I'm going to be having 2 things to share with you. The slide you are seeing, it is what I have organized for you, whereby we are going to find it in the Google Classroom. So today is Monday, 25th October 2021, and we are going to be going through the corrections for the numbers that we have done. Now, even if you have passed this number, okay, some of you might have passed number 1 and someone might have failed. So we are not going to skip any number. We have to go number per number, because you might pass number 1 and your colleague has failed number 1. You might fail number 2, but your colleague has passed. So it is important for us to go through all the numbers, and then also it helps you to recall, okay, what you have been learning. Now, allow me to go back to Google Classroom first. Allow me to go to Google Classroom so that we can first of all look at the questions and what was expected. Okay, what did I want from you? So here we are going to go through the correction. Let me open our classroom. In this case, I'm basically going to change into an account so that I just take you through what I wanted at first. A good number of you might be complaining that, teacher, I did my answer very well, but you marked me wrong. So that is where you are going to have clarifications. Okay. Yes. What we are going to go through now is the correction for mathematics, which is here. So I'm going to open this math paper. Okay. Now, dear learners, this is what you did. You opened the examination paper and you were asked to, let me just go and change something little. Okay. Let me just change something here. Okay. So that you can be able, we can be able to go through the numbers. Yeah. Yes, so some of you may be asking, teacher, how about our results? Okay. Your
Mr. Tonny.
results. Yes, please.
Hey, it's fine. I was showing you something. It's
Yes.
okay.
Have I done it?
Yes.
It's okay. So just wanted to go through this like for Alana. Let me see. Yes, here. Okay, so learners, this is what we expected you to do. The instructions were there very clear. And here we needed you to write the email, which some of you wrote it. And here we wanted you to write your names. Let me just fill in this because we are going to do correction. Let me just fill in this. Okello James Amos at gmail.com. And then here can write Okello James. You know, some of you didn't write the names which you used in Google Classroom. So I was trying to match your names with what was used in Google Classroom. I couldn't find it. Okay. Yeah, so members, here, this is our question now. Okay. This is our question. The question is saying, can someone read for us question 1? Yes, Omara, can you read question 1? Omara, can you read question 1? Omara Tendo? Okay, Omara Tendo cannot read. Let's go to, okay, Karim. Karim, can you read question 1?
Okay, teacher. Change 4 meters to centimeters.
Again?
Change 4 meters. Change 4 meters to centimeters.
Yes, so the question is saying change 4 meters to centimeters. Who can tell us? Here, you are supposed to write the answer. Okay? You are supposed to write the answer. Just to write the answer. So what you do, you go to your side workbook. This is what the question was saying. Go to your side workbook. Okay? Assuming this is my side workbook. So I go here and say side work. Not in this. This is my side workbook. Side work. Side work book. Okay? What am I writing? The spelling of work here. Okay? Now, after going to the side work book, for example, what you have been doing, then you come and insert the answer here. Now, somebody can do for us this number in the side work. Karim, can you continue doing for us this number in the side work? In our side work, how are we going to change 4 meters to centimeters? Then we come and write the answer here. Yes? Karim? Oh, Karim went off. Let me try to get someone. Edgar? Edgar, how do we change 4 meters to centimeters? Edgar? Yes, Edgar. Okay, Joy, can you change for us 4 meters to centimeter? Joy? Okay, so dear learners, here, yes, please, can you change for us?
4 meters is equal to 100 centimeters.
Now we need to show the working such that we come. Now in our side work, we want the working. We now say how many centimeters are in 1 meters. So we need to first show the working like this. 1 meters 1 meters is equals to how many centimeters?
100 centimeters.
It is 100 centimeters. Then what are we changing? How about now 4 meters?
Meters.
So what do we do?
4 meters equals 4 times 100.
4 times 100. Here it will be centimeters, isn't it?
Yes.
So 4 times 100, what do we get?
400 centimeters squared.
We get 400
centimeters squared.
That is area. Here you are just changing from meters to centimeter, so your answer remains as 400 centimeters. Are you seeing?
Yes.
Now, when you come here now, you don't need to show the working. You just come and put there 400. Then you can say centimeter like that. Are you seeing?
Yes.
That number you have already answered. This one was done in your side workbook. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Then we can clear away with this. Members, have we understood how we have changed 4 meters into centimeters? Members, have we understood that? Members, have we understood how we have changed 4 meters to centimeters?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
So here you were not supposed to do anything. Just come and write your answer at 400 centimeter. Full stop. Then now we go to number 2. Now I wrap my side work here. You see, here I just put the answer direct. Now we are going to number 2. Okay, I want somebody to read number 2 and explain also. You read and explain. Okay, you are supposed to read and explain. Amalia, can you read? Amelia? Amelia, can you read? Amelia? Is Amelia there? Alex? Alex, can you read?
Yes.
Yes, you read louder.
Find the perimeter of a square below.
Find the perimeter of a square below. So Amalia, here you are you see how this thing was very simple. You are supposed to work out and come and select the answer from here. So you work out for us the perimeter, then we select the answer. Where are you? Alex, yes. Alex, you are still there. So how do we find the perimeter of a square? Yes,
Perimeter
Alex?
equals. Perimeter
now, this is our
equals
side work. Okay, they just need you to do this thing on the side work, not even in the question paper here. Side work book. This is our side work book. So we are going to say perimeter, can continue, is equals to
side plus side plus side plus
how
side.
many sides?
4.
Then what do we do after writing that formula? What do you do?
Perimeter equals 28 decimeters
28 decimeter plus
28
decimeter plus
28 decimeter.
how many of them?
4.
I've written so far 3, 28 decimeter, like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, in this case, you can first add, you can group them, whereby you can add 28, you can add 28 plus 28, then also this 28 plus 28. But of course, if you get this one, it will be the same as this, isn't it?
Yes.
Let me write here 28 plus 28. Then we can say, yes.
8 plus 8.
8 plus 8.
16.
16. Good, I write.
6 and
and
carry
regroup
1.
1. 1
2
plus
plus
2,
2, 3,
then 3 plus 2,
5.
5. So 28 plus 28, we get 56 decimeter. Okay.
Yes.
Then plus, then this one also 28 plus 28 still give us 50
Decimeters.
still give us 56 decimeter. Now we are supposed to add 56
Plus 56.
plus 56. What do you get here? You have 6 plus 6,
12.
12. So we put here
2.
and then we regroup 1.
Yes.
Then 1 plus 5,
6.
6 plus 5,
11.
6 plus 5, 11. Okay. So what is the perimeter that we have got on our side work?
100.
100 what?
112 decimeter.
112 decimeter. Then you come here. So you look for out of D3, where is 112?
In the
Okay?
middle.
In the middle. So you just click that. I see.
Yes.
So that means you have already answered it. Okay. Then we go ahead. We go ahead. Can we go ahead?
Yes.
Now, number 3, I want to request someone else to read number 3. Okay. So you were just supposed to show you're working somewhere else and then you come. So Jude, can you come on and read number 3 and work out also? Jude?
Express 2.5 kilometers as meters.
Express. So we come to our side work book because you were supposed to do it on the side work. Before you answer it, you have a book there at
Yes.
home where you were doing this work, side work book.
Yes.
Then you start.
So it is 1 kilometer, which is equal to 1,000 meters.
1
kilometer.
kilometer is equals to
1,000
1,000.
meters.
Okay, that is
So-
good.
So 2.5 kilometers. 2.5 kilometers are equal to 25 out of 10. 25 out of 10 times 1,000 meters. 1,000 meters. So we divide 10 by the 1,000. So we cancel the 0 and the 0. So it remains 100. So 25 times 100. 25 times 100 side work. So
Let me do it here.
yes, 100 meters times 25. 25. So 5 times 0 is 0. 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 1 is 5. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. So we add 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 0 is 5. 5. 2 plus 0 is 2. So the answer is 2,500 2,500 meters. 500 meters.
Yeah, so that is good, Jude. Now, Jude,
Thank
after you have worked out like this, then you come here and look for the answer, which matches your side work.
Yes.
Okay.
It is,
So in this case, which answer matches your side work?
option 1, the first one.
Option 1. Then you click on it like that. Are you seeing?
Yes.
Then that is how we do it. Now somebody, if there is any question, maybe Jude, you can wait. There is Cairo. Cairo, is there any question on how Jude has changed this number? Cairo? Cairo? Yes, Cairo, we can't hear you.
Yes.
Cairo,
Yes,
is there any question or anyone with you? Yes?
Teacher.
Yes.
Because I was not getting.
You were not getting the network. Yeah, Jude explained this work very clearly. Very, very clearly.
So this for 1 kilometer, it is known that 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters.
Yeah, that one, when we go back to, you remember those things which we say, let me just here. You remember those things which we say, Jude,
Yes.
are you there? Where we say,
Yes.
daughters, Mary, drank cold milk. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So you are dealing with it. You are dealing with kilometers here, up to where?
Up to meters.
Up to meters. Okay. Here.
Yes.
That is why Jude said 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meters, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so that is basically here, gives us here. Therefore, we are changing, so
2.5.
kilometer is bigger than meters, okay?
Yes.
So when you are changing kilometers to meters, you multiply.
Yes.
But in this case, what we are multiplying is 2.5. So what he did was to change 2.5 into a fraction. So 5, this one, it is place value of 10th. So it is 25 10th. That is why we have put it as 25 out of 10, because it is 25 10th. Okay, the 5 is in the place value of 10. So you put it out of 10. Okay. So 25 out of 10 is the same as 2.5. We multiply it by 1,000. So when we are multiplying, therefore, we divide the denominator by the whole number. So our denominator is 10. Our whole number is 1,000. So we divided 1,000 by 10, we remain with 100. 10 divided by 10, we remain with 1. And here the numerator is 25 times the whole numbers remain 100. And this is what we have got. Then finally you come and select the answer. Okay, Cairo, have you now followed it? Cairo, have you got it now?
Yes, teacher.
So Cairo, remain on and read for us number 4. Jude, thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jude. So after working on your side work, then you come and answer. Of course, this was online examination. Otherwise, if it was the examination that you are doing it on a paper, you were supposed to show the working like the way we are doing in the space provided. But this is an online kind of examination. and it has very many ways of doing. So one of them, it is Google Form. So what we are doing is Google Form. Okay. Yeah, so you know almost 3 forms of doing examination online. There is Google Form, there is Google Doc, and the other way of scanning. So this one was Google Form. Scanning, you require to show the working, but Google Form, do it somewhere, come and select the answer. Do it somewhere, come and put the answer. So Cairo, read number 4.
Find the area of whose length is 20 and width 15.
Yeah, find the area of a rectangular garden. Okay. Yes, Cairo, in my side work here, this is my side work, okay? Cairo? So we do it on the side work, then we come here and only select the answer, side work book. Okay? Now, this is a rectangle. What is the length of that rectangle, Cairo? Cairo, are you there? Oh, Cairo's network may not. Can somebody come in and help Cairo? His network may not be so good. Oh, he had gone off. Yes, Cairo, can you do for us the number?
What were you
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I'm saying, what is the length of the rectangle? I've already drawn the rectangle on our side work. So we are doing it so that we come and select the answer from here.
Is 21 centimeters.
21 centimeters. So we
Yes.
put here 21 centimeters. What about the width? What about the width?
Meters.
15 centimeters.
Centimeters.
Now, members, here they are asking you to work out the area of a rectangular garden. Remember, area is the space which is covered, which is occupied by an object, a plain object. So how do we calculate the area here? There is my friend here who is called Tekino. I don't know his name, otherwise we should rename you. My friend Tekino, what's your name so that we can rename you?
Abasa Absalom.
Eh?
Abasa Absalom.
Okay, can you be able to do for us this number? Can you do the number? Can you do number 4? Okay.
Yes.
I think yes. Let me pick Don. Okay, Don, can you come on and do number 4? Don?
Yes.
Yeah, do number 4.
The formula for finding area of a rectangle is length times width.
Okay, we say area equals length times width. Good. Continue.
We substitute in writing length as 21 and width as 15.
21, substitute it with their unit and width as 15. Okay.
Multiply.
Now,
12.
having reached this step, we can multiply 21 times 15, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, can we multiply it now? Uh, 5 times 1.
Get 5.
Then 5 times 2.
Get 10, write 0, and write 1.
And we regroup 1 here. That is 105, okay?
Yes.
Then we come to 1 times 1.
Is 1.
Then we come to 1 times 2.
Equals to 2.
So when you do this, what do you do now?
We add.
Yes, go ahead and add.
5 plus nothing, we get 5.
Okay,
0 plus 1, we get 1.
good.
1 plus 2, we get 3.
What have you got?
315 centimeters squared.
Very good. So your area, okay, area now is equals to 315. We can call it as squared centimeters. Okay. Okay. Now, from the option given, do we have that answer there? Yes. Done. What is now the answer? Which option are we going to select after working out like this? Cairo, which answer now?
Teacher, we select the 100.
So you can see that here we have 315 square centimeter. Then you come and click it like this. Okay. So that was, this is supposed to be side work. This one supposed to be side work. You see, you do it in the side work here. So you clear it and then you go ahead. Okay, you go ahead. Here in number 5. Good. Good. Number 5. Can we go to number 5? But members, are we trying to follow what we are doing or what you were supposed to do in this examination? Are we trying to follow?
Yes.
Good. Can we move to number 5? Members, is it okay to move to number 5 or you have not understood number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4? Any question there?
Move to number 5.
Okay, we move to number 5. Now, number 5, they are just saying, can someone read number 5? Then we can talk about it. Let me go to Mary. Yes, Mary, can you read number 5? Mary? Some of you are not putting up the arms, meaning that either you are preparing tea because we are almost coming to break time. Mary, if you are there with us, can you unmute and talk to us, Mary? You see, Mary, do we assume that you have just connected there? I want to go to another one. I want to to see these girls here, whether they are there. Mutesi, Faith. Yes, Faith. Faith. Okay. Members, are you seeing them? Let me go to, yes, Faith.
Yes, teacher.
Can you read the number 5? Can you read number 5?
Calculate the area of the figure below.
Calculate the area of the figure below. Which figure is that? Which figure is that? Which figure is that?
Rhombus.
This one is saying it's a rhombus. Somebody to give us the name of the figure. Anna, is that a rhombus? Anna? Is that a rhombus? Yes, I see now hands are increasing, meaning people are coming on board. Anna, is that a rhombus? Faith, you can remain on. Let's hear from Peter. Peter, which figure is that? Peter? Peter, which figure is that?
Parallel.
You have to have a name. That figure is called a parallelogram. Can we say a parallelogram?
A parallelogram.
Very good. That figure is a parallelogram. A parallelogram has two opposite sides, equal and parallel. Okay, these two opposite sides, they are equal and parallel like this. Okay,
Yes.
and also this side is equal and parallel to this side. So this is a parallelogram. Now they are saying after identifying that it is a parallelogram, then you are supposed to recall the method, the formula to calculate its area. So how do we calculate the area of a parallelogram? Yes, Clever. Clever, how do we calculate the area of a parallelogram?
Area of a parallelogram equals base times height.
Very good. So area of a parallelogram in this case is equals to area of, let me write it all, area of a parallelogram, just like the way my daughter said. Area of a parallelogram is equals to, yes, we can say is equals to base times 8. Okay, like that. Like that. So this is the method, this is the formula to calculate the area of this figure. So they are telling us to calculate. Let me see whether they have given us the option to select. Oh, the option is there. Okay, the option is there to select. Now let us work out, then we go and compare the answer. Clever, you can go ahead and substitute for us the height and then the base.
Area is equal to 16 centimeters times 14 centimeters.
So area is equals to 16. Let me wrap this so that I can have use a good space. At least I've written the formula there. So when you are doing this now, you can now say, just like the way our friend has said, that area, you can now say area, okay, because we said there area of a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. And what is our base? Our base, she said it is 16 centimeters. And what is our height? 14 centimeters. 14 centimeters. Very good. So we are to multiply 16 and the 14. Now we go here. Members, this is what we are doing is very important, by the way. We are trying to recall, we are trying to revise what we have been learning before, isn't it? Yes. So this is where if somebody did not understand, can now understand here. So we have now 16 times 14. So can you multiply that?
6 times 4 equals 24.
Mm.
You write 4 and carry 2 there. 1 times 4 equals 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 times 1 equals 6. You put 6 under the place value of tens. 1 times 1 equals 1. You add. 4 plus 0 equals 4. 6 plus 6 equals 12. You carry 1 to the place value of hundreds. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 200 centimeter times centimeter equals centimeter squared.
So the answer is going to be
224 centimeters squared.
224 squared centimeters. You can say like this, squared centimeter, you can write it like this, or you can say, this is how we read it, squared. I've written squared in short form, squared centimeter, like that, isn't it?
Yes.
So now you have worked out this in the side workbook. Then go to the question and see what they are asking you. We have got 224 squared centimeters. We should be able to recall that so that we can see whether we have 224 squared centimeter in the option that is given. So this is basically what was expected from you. Then you come here. Is it there? Which option is that, Clever?
Number 1.
Number 1. Then you click like this, you get your marks. But of course, you don't just close your eyes. I was told that some of us were just closing our eyes and selecting. That's what I was told. Okay, so let's go ahead to number, I think let me request someone. Clever, let us allow someone else also to come in, especially those ones who have not spoken in my class. Let me try to trace them, whether they are there. There is Patricia. Oh, my friend Tracy is there. Tracy, I will come for you later. Let me first go to Patricia. Yes, Patricia?
Yes, teacher.
Can you read number 6 and do for us and explain?
Find the radius of a circle whose diameter is 24 centimeters.
Find the radius of a circle whose diameter is 24. Okay. Let me see whether we have a circle here. Yes, it's here. Now, this is the circle which they are saying. Okay.
Yes.
I'm trying to explain before you come in. Let me explain.
Yes.
Then you will come in. So this is what we call diameter. Okay. What is a diameter? What is a diameter? First of all, what is diameter? What do you understand by the word diameter? Can I pick someone else, Patricia? Or you are going to try? Yeah, Patricia, remain on, but let us hear from Tracy. Tracy, I told you I was going to pick you. Tracy, what is diameter? Julia, Tracy. Yes. Yes, Tracy. Hey, you are again muting yourself. Tracy, can you come on and explain to us what it means by diameter?
Diameter is a line segment from the surface passing through the circumference.
Yes, a line that passes.
Yes, teacher.
From the circumference passing through. It's a line that starts from the circumference passing through the center to the other circumference. That is what we call diameter. So now in this, they are saying the diameter is 24. In this, they're saying diameter is 24. Now, how about when we talk about radius? Here, they want you to change this diameter into radius. So when we talk about radius, what does it mean? Is there anyone who can explain what radius means? Yes, Peter. What do we mean by radius, Peter?
Half of the diameter.
Yes, teacher.
Now I'm going to draw another one here. Okay. Now when I draw another one here, this is the center of this, and then this from the center to this point, it is what we are calling radius. So radius starts from the center to the circumference, but diameter from the circumference to the circumference passing through the center. From the circumference to the circumference passing through the center. So this is what we call the circumference. Okay, the outer lining is what we call circumference. Therefore, they want us to change this 24 into radius. Now, if this is the radius and this is also the radius, therefore, a half of 24 becomes the what? Becomes the radius. Now, how do we now get the radius? How do we now get the radius where diameter is 24? Can someone do for us that? By
Dividing.
By dividing. So we need here, like if you are doing the work, if you are doing work in, this was online whereby you were doing your work somewhere. Some of you didn't even bother to do the work. But once you are doing an examination paper, you come here and say radius, okay? You can come here and say radius. I want to, my friends. Clever, are you the one talking? Okay, so you know that we can now say radius is a half of a diameter. Let me use that. Radius is a half of a diameter.
I don't know.
Radius is a half of a diameter. So we can say that radius is a half of a diameter. So now when I want to find radius, for those of you who are trying to make noise. Okay, members, are you trying to follow me here? To find radius, radius is a half of a diameter. Okay, members, are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in mathematics, when we say of means multiplication. So here we are going to say a half of, then we say times a diameter, which diameter is 24, times 24. 24 centimeters here. So when we go ahead, we can divide 24 by 2. Or you can finally say 1 times 24, you get here 24. 24 out of 2. 24 out of 2. Finally, it will be centimeter. So can someone divide for us 24 out of 2? Amis, can you divide for us 24 out of 2? Amis? Amis, can you divide for us 24 out of 2? Yes, you can say 2 divided by 2, we get, what do we get? 2 divided by 2. Okay, Amis is not there, not talking. I really need active people. Yes, my daughter, you come on and divide for us. Okay, Peter, can you come on and divide for us? 24 divided by 2, Peter?
12.
Yeah, here we can even start by saying 2 divided by 2 is 1. We have remained with 0. Still, this one remains 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So finally here, the radius becomes 12 centimeters. So how do I now get the answer from here? So you see, I have got the radius as 12, and here also we have 12. Okay, it was just very simple like that. So from there, you pass your marks. Okay, but this work should be done on the side workbook. Now, I have used the radius is equals to a half of a diameter, but some of you can just also use it like this. You can also finally say Radius is equals to diameter out of 2. You see, I've divided 24 out of 2. So you can just use this formula. So when diameter is given, you put that given diameter, you divide it by 2. So you can also use this as your formula when you are changing diameter to radius. So basically, that is what you are supposed to do, and you get your marks. So remember, here was 5 marks, but that 5 marks, you are supposed to work for it on the side workbook. Okay? I wish I had set the camera to see those who were working on the side workbook. Now we go to number 7. Our time is going. We go to number 7. I want to get a child here to do for us number 7. Okay, Omara Tendo, can you come on and do for us number 7? Tendo, you have been quiet.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Can you
Finally.
read number 7?
Yes, teacher. Work
Tendo.
out the area of a triangle below.
Tendo.
So I can't hear, Timothy well.
He read it, but now the network has disturbed him. Let's go to Julian. Julian, can you work out the area of that triangle? How do we calculate the area of a triangle? In this case, you are supposed to know the method. You are supposed to know the method. Yes, Julian, how do we calculate? Okay. Claire, you have been quiet. You are not even raising up your hand. Claire, can you come on and work out for us that area? Claire. But Claire, are you there? Let me call all of you. If some of you will have to tell me what you are doing at this time. Are you there with me, everyone? Are we together?
Yes.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
For you are with me. Now, why is it that when I call some of you don't talk? Now I'm going again to call some of you. Because this number, you are supposed to do it by yourself. You want me to do, yet you know. Let me go to Esther or Tiana. Esther or Tiana? Esther, you see, they are quiet.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, work out for us the area of this triangle. In this case, you tell us the method and how we can do it so that we can get it.
I know. Area of a triangle equals to half times base times height.
Very good, girl. Area of a triangle is equals to a half times base times height. Go ahead. Go ahead and substitute. Hey, where are these people? They're talking to themselves. They're not talking to us. Esther, can you continue substituting? Okay, anyone who is on call, can you continue? Anyone who is on call? If you have unmuted yourself, can you continue and do for us this number? You see, network, sorry, it's not your problem, but network, we understand that. Let me try to get Moses. Moses, Paul, can you come on? Moses?
Yes.
What is happening with network today? Okay, Moses, can you continue with this? Area of a triangle equals to a half base times height. So can you come on and substitute for us? Where is our base and where is our height?
The height is 6 centimeters. The base is 9 centimeters.
So we now say a half times 9 centimeters times
6 centimeters.
Then you can continue. Paul, you can continue. What do we do here now?
Yes, teacher.
What do we do here?
9 times 6 equals to 9 times 6 equals to 54.
54. Okay. In this case, you can even first divide the 6 and 2. Are you getting? To make your work easy, you can simplify. You have and you have 6 here. You can first divide it. Are you getting? Yeah, you can first of all say 2 divided by 2 is 1, and divided by 2, what do you get?
Yes.
What do you get? 6 divided by 2.
3.
We get 3. So finally,
yes.
Here we have 9 times 1, which is 9 centimeters. Then 9 centimeters, 3. Okay, 9 times 3, what do we get?
27.
We get here 27. And what is the unit? 27?
Centimeters squared.
Squared centimeters. Then you come to the option given. Do you have 27 squared centimeter there?
Yes.
So so you come and click on it, and that is how you need to answer all these numbers. Okay, so that is good. We go to, I wanted us at least to finish section A, such that when we meet next time we can do section B, but our time has gone. Yes, Clever, can you come on and read number 8 so that we can finish this number very fast? Clever. Okay, Clever, can you come on and read number 8? Read number 8.
Find the area of a kite whose diagonals are 8 and 14 centimeters.
Yes, find the area of a kite. I wish I can draw a kite here. Yes. Let me try to draw a kite here. Okay, if this is our kite, now our diagonals is a line that runs, let me change the color so that we can be able to see the diagonal properly. This is the diagonals, this one. And the longer diagonal can be, the longer diagonal, we can use this one as what? Can
as
put
14
it as
meters.
14. That is the diagonal. Then the shorter diagonal here, we can use it as what?
As 8 meters.
As 8 meters. So now, how do we calculate the area of a kite? Which diagonal is given here?
Area of a kite is equal to a half times diagonal 1 times diagonal 2.
Area of a kite is equals to a half times diagonal 1 times diagonal
2.
Then go ahead and substitute.
A half times 8 meters.
Yeah, you can use any to be diagonal 1, that is 8 meters times
14 meters.
Times 14 meters. So here, what do we do?
You divide 2 by 8.
You divide 2 by 8. Yes, that is 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 8 divided by 2
is 4.
Is 4. So finally, we are going to have 4 meters times
14 meters.
Times 14 meters.
You
So
go
we
to
can
the
go
side
on
work.
side work.
14 times 4.
Yes.
4 times 4 equals 16.
16. So we put here 6 and we regroup 1.
1 times 4 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5.
So here we have 5. So what is the
Meters.
answer?
56 square meters.
56 square meters. Oh, was supposed to be meters here.
There you wrote centimeters.
And here we wrote centimeters. But
yes.
Of course, I think members selected it, isn't it?
Yes. Number 3.
That was an oversight. So therefore, here you come and put number 3 as 15 square meters, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so that is basically what we were supposed to do in that number. So members, we have gone beyond the time. I want to go back and share with you the slide. I want to go back and share with you the slide. In this slide, we have already done all these numbers. We have already done all these numbers, which I'm going to put it in our Google Classroom, isn't it?
Teacher, can we see our position?
Position, we have not. Of course, the position, you would have seen it, but it may be a bit confidential. Okay. So this is number 9 and number 10. Number 9 and number 10. In number 9, they are saying the diameter of a water drum is 49 centimeters. Find its circumference. Of course, we said circumference of a circle is pi d, isn't it? And then our pi here, because 49 is a multiple of 7, we are using pi as 22 out of 7. So that we have 22 out of 7 times diameter is 49. So we divided 7 by 7, we get 1. 49 by 7, we get 7. So we remain with 22 times 7, which gives us 154 centimeters. That is the circumference. Now here, the number 10, they're asking you to find the diameter of a circle whose radius. Now, in this case, they want you again to find the diameter. So in order to get the diameter, meaning that there are two radii. There are two radii in a diameter. So you multiply the given radius by 2 to get the diameter. So that is basically what I wanted you to do in this. Therefore, the only information I can leave you with is you are going to find these corrections in the Google Classroom, then you will be able to copy it in your book. Otherwise, thank you so much. When we meet next time, we are going to begin from number 11 up to number last when we meet next time. So it has been a wonderful time with you, and this lesson was made possible with the funding from Edify Uganda, organized by the School Owners Association. So thank you so much, members. Our time is up. I would like to request, I think Clever, you're already on call. You can go ahead and pray for us. Clever, you're already on call. You can go ahead and lead us into the closing prayer.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, let's pray. All loving Master, we thank you for the gift of life. We cannot take it for granted, oh Lord, because some people have died, oh Lord. Who are we that we are still alive, oh Lord? Oh Lord, we thank you for this lesson, oh Lord. Thank you for enabling the network, oh Lord. Oh Lord, we are almost ending 35 lessons, oh Lord. Oh Lord, I pray that to help us, oh Lord. Oh Lord, let us not relax during these holidays, oh Lord. Oh Lord, as we are going, oh Lord, protect us, oh Lord. Oh Lord, I pray, trusting and living in your name, Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen.
Amen. So thank you, members, for your time. Another information is our lesson this week is going to run as usual. So follow the timetable that we have been using for lessons. We are going to be going through these corrections. So members, make sure you attend these lessons. I remember some of you, all of you, you have got your results via your email. Okay, in case you have not got your results via your email, please go back and tell the owner of the email to check so that you can see your results. Otherwise, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you.